First quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Butler. Love with a wide-open look. And the three off target. And here's the West with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. The shot's good from Woods. Dubs got 11 points.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
2-for-1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Rebounded by Jackson.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Woods. Off the pick. Oh, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Woo, that was absurd. He's showing the skills that got him voted here.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Here's Jackson. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Party.
A great event unfolding, one quarter of basketball already played, and welcome back everyone to this year's coverage of the NBA All-Star Game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Woods in at point guard. Griffin is out there with Davis. Then it's Harden, and it's Cousins in at the 5.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Here's Woods. Here's Davis. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And Griffin sends it back. And it's Drummond missing. Clark, no question who's been in control of this game.
It has been all theirs, fully in control.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
Anthony sets the pick for Wall. Pass to Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. From deep, Thomas. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Woods, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
And, folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Cousins, the pass to Woods. Off target from outside. Outside Thomas. Anthony, no one around. The three-pointer, no good. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Feeds it to Cousins. And stolen by Drummond. And they're running. And James throws it down hard.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Left side, Griffin. The pass to Woods. From deep. Rebound by the East All-Stars. James dishes the wall. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so John Wall nails both of them. And the West All-Stars with possession. They've led by as many as 14 points. Woods covered by Wall. Clock at 6. Woods. But they'll get another chance. Griffin. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for John Wall. Here's Thomas. He's got 12. That is good. Thomas got 14.
That's a nice drive there, Kevin. He beat the lone defender and was wide open under the hoop.
Woods the pass to Cousins. Wasted no time on that one.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
The West All-Stars shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
1 shot.
Outside Irving. Here's Anthony. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. That free throw missing. The East making a switch. Batum's checked in. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. And stolen by Drummond, pushing it up. Goes up, and the dunk by James.
Well, they need those kinds of plays right now. I mean, smart defense generating some offense.
And really, Clark, that's the way you get yourself back into the game. Key stops and then try to get out in transition for some easiness.
Here's Anthony. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Anthony's got 5.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Here's Woods, and there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Horford comes in for Drummond. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Anthony. Woods. He's covered by Irving. No good from Woods.
I'm not sure he realizes there are 4 other guys on the floor with him, trying to make this a one-man show.
Yeah, he's got a little black hole going on there. If he gets it, then he's not giving it up to anybody else, and that's really not what this game is about.
And then Griffin with the dunk.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard. Clark,
Yes,
bring it down
sir.
hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Down low, here's Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know.
I tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling